Hungary also continued to throw up lots of action. Max Verstappen was pushy into turn 2, went for an inside dive, locked up the fronts and ran into his teammate Daniel Ricciardo. Not great, but the outside of turn 2 in Hungary always exposes you a bit, as Nico Hülkenberg discovered late in the race when Kevin Magnussen edged him onto the grass. Full marks to Hulk for avoiding contact, but then Kevin's an easy driver to read, and you know he's going to do that. A guy like, say, Pascal Wehrlein or Lewis or even Kimi. Yes, you can try the outside with those. Kevin, not in a million years, and the same goes for Sainz and a few others. So what's happened to the lost art of reading the character of a driver before you choose your move? Artem Markelov is a good example. He took the lead of the Formula 2 race in Hungary with an audacious run down the inside from the start, but it was a given that Oliver Rowland was never going to let that happen again. So late in the race, when Artem had another chance, what did he do? He chose the inside again on the basis that it had worked the first time. Oliver, totally predictably, squeezed him out. Kevin got the penalty in Hungary, as did Max, but to my mind the rules are a bit silly. We've almost got to the point where going for the outside induces the guy inside to risk a penalty or not, a bit like trying to force the other side into an offside football infringement, and that's not motor racing. There was a bit of a spat afterwards between Kevin and the Hulk, which I guess you could say is good for the sport, but I wonder if anyone learnt from it. The real issue is that so-called sporting rulebook that tries to define racecraft by imposing penalties. It's taking away the feel for the other driver, and it's rewarding conservatism. Sad. Both McLaren Hondas made it through to Q3 and both finished top 10 in Hungary, with Fernando also setting fastest lap. Carlos Sainz drove very well to finish 7th for Toro Rosso, and Force India again had both cars in the points, which is more than could be said, sadly, for Williams, who lost Felipe Massa with a virus and went nowhere with Lance Stroll.